This monkey is seriously. This tailed monkey is actually heavy. Long with morbid obesity should be one of the fattest animals on the planet, and he is not the only orangutans with overweight stick around while we take a look at some of the creatures that really need a diet. Believe me, after this video, your body will scream for a salad. Part of the fun of being an owner of a dog is being able to pamper your dog. A few more people who carry things a little too far and then you ends up with a regional pet. Fat like this 7-year-old dog. Age and is called a Queese and has already had the unofficial title of the biggest dog. Fat from Great Britain since he was puppy. She never ate food for dog, instead she makes you a daily street food diet. Chocolate, sweets, chips and their favorite Sunday roasts. Her owner treated her like a best friend. Once she cooked twice as much as needed to give half to bitch, and I would ask for double if it were his, but when she fell ill and went to the hospital in 2011, the Dory Stitch Rescue Center at Kenwark, Wiltshire welcomed the dog, and they couldn't believe the state. Regrettable that it is not. Was just out of shape. She barely could move. Her weight rose to 58 kilograms, 3 times her healthy weight, and she was so heavy she had to be lifted by 2 and wearing a sling about her belly. She couldn't walk for more than 3 minutes without getting tired, and she had to be shaved so that the wounds caused by her huge body could be treated, but volunteers do not. They would let it go down without a fight. They placed her on a strict regime of physical fitness and diet that involves swimming and walking in the treadmill. In just 6 months she managed to lose half of his weight body thanks to #transformations dedicated. She was considered fit and healthy enough to be towed and gained a new life. So Bellina squirrels are more durable than we imagine. Don't believe it? Me just take a look at this spoiled princess. Ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce you to Bellina the squirrel? This gray squirrel attracted more than 200,000 followers on Instagram, and she loves nothing more than a good snack. But like this rodent that lives in trees, ended up living his life as a online celebrity when Mother's Beautiful. So Bellina was destroyed due to a upcoming construction in March 2016. It crawled into a nearby window, 10th floor, and gave birth to 2 babies in a bed of rhinestones. One of the strangers was Christina Reese, 35 years old, arrives and with her husband Michael, and found 2 little pink babies resting under the pillow between some branches and needle and Pinheiro happily dried. Christina has rehabilitated orphan squirrels since 2008, so she ran to take care of the small animals. Unfortunately, one of the babies caught always died within a few hours later, but no Bellina super. She wasn't like other squirrels. She fed from a bottle for longer than normal, didn't open his eyes for 9 weeks instead of the usual 4 and middle, and couldn't jump or climb. So Christina decided it would be better officially adopt her, although Tumblerina lives on a strict diet including lots of vegetables. She always had problems controlling your weight. There are 2 of us, and it weighs just over 1 kilogram, but it must be between 700 and 800 grams. In 2018, the vet finally understood what was happening and determined that Bellina has a hormonal imbalance that causes she gains weight abnormally, in addition to a lot of swelling and discomfort. Also suffered from ovarian syndrome, polycystic, but then she had a successful hysterectomy. Is becoming feeding during recovery a lot good. Fat tigers. Have you ever seen a tiger, or even before me either? Well, so far these Siberian tigers from a Chinese zoo are truly colossal. They can be funny to look at now, but when Photos of these fat animals relaxing went viral in 2017. They generated serious concerns. Cats live in the Siberian Tiger Park of 144 hectares in Harbin, Chinese Heilongjiang province. Despite the jokes that animals were very well fed during the Lunar New Year holiday, park owners claimed it was all natural for them to increase weight for the winter. According to the park, was the nature of the tigers eat more to adapt to winters strict and can be as low as -20 or 30 degrees Celsius. But animal welfare groups do not. We're believing Karina or Carol, animal welfare education manager, the Animal and Generation Leaves, said that I had never seen a wild tiger. Drops how many from the Chinese zoo. Obesity level of caged tigers in question indicated a diet totally inappropriate and unnatural. Me, I arrived wild are perfectly able to control their own weight and get as big as these kittens. Can lead to cardiovascular problems in joints. Bothered when looking for food to try to help the tigers to recover until the arrival of spring. The park and resorted to what is there, the latest in diet technology. Drones. They may be drops, but this certainly didn't stop the big ones. Felines chasing and attacking the machine as if it were prey. And then anyone else wants go for a fun run. Why not stay where you are and watch one more video? These could be some of the animals fattest in the world. But what if you want to hear about animals? You should take a look at our videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.